Eagle fans, welcome back to our 2018 Countdown to Kickoff as the Eagles get ready for their first game of the season against Prairie View A&M in the MEAC SWAC Challenge in Atlanta, Georgia. Jonathan Duran here at O'Kelly-Riddick Stadium, right next to our defensive backs coach, Coach McCoy. Coach, thanks for joining us again.
Thanks for having me.
All right, Coach, well, last year North Carolina Central really had things going defensively in the secondary, a lot of takeaways. Talk about what the team was able to accomplish last year.
We played fast, played physical. Guys started to understand what offenses were trying to do to us, and that allowed us to get a lot of those takeaways. Devontae Reynolds, being a veteran guy, being smart, was able to take away a lot of those balls. But at the corner position, we had DeMario Evans. He was in position a lot of times, got his hands on 8 or 9 pass breakups last year, and I'm expecting more from him this year. And it's just a situation of them being in the system, studying film the way they've done, and understanding what the defense is trying to take away.
So you've been here in camp. You've had eyes on these guys over the fall and over the summer. What have you seen, and who's really stood out so far?
DeMario has come along. He's been a very solid guy. Expecting big things out of him this year. Aaron Duncan, who's a redshirt freshman, is showing up very big, being solid, being where he's supposed to be, understanding football. And that's the big thing. For a redshirt freshman to understand football the way he does, that's going to make him play a lot of meaningful minutes for us. Marcus Martin, a sophomore, has come along very well, very aggressive, attacks the football, attacks receivers, takes them out of the offense's game plan. And then Michael Robinson, one of our seniors, who's been here 5 years, once again another guy that understands the system, understands the defense, has proven that he can be outside. He can also line up a little bit at safety for us. The freshman that is Alejandro Hall and Romeo Stancil, both of those guys are showing us that we got a long way to go with this corner room. Those guys will be here for the next 4 or 5 years, and they'll keep the tradition going.
So we're going into the MEAC SWAC Challenge, going up against a team in Prairie View A&M. They play a different style of football down there in the SWAC and on the South Coast. It's going to be a lot of pressure on the edges. What can these Eagle fans expect going into that game and for the season from the DBs?
We talk about just doing what we do. We can't worry about who we're facing, how many guys they got that are NFL prospects, or who Duke has that's an NFL prospect. That's not the deal. It's about doing what we do. So if I'm in my back pedal square, doing the right things, pedaling for speed, watching the inside knee, when he breaks, I break, then I'm going to be in position 9 out of 10 times. So it's all about us. It's not about who we face. And as long as those guys continue to do what they've done during camp, which is do what they know what to do and doing it well, then on the edges we're going to have a good year.
All right, Coach, thank you very much.
Thank you, Jonathan.
Jonathan Duran here for our 2018 Countdown to Kickoff. We'll have more for you right here on the NCCU Sports Network.
This has been an exclusive presentation of the NCCU Sports Network.